Welcome to another Chainlink update. I have not made an update about Chainlink in a while, so here we go. I cannot confirm, but right now we seem to have bottomed in the main second wave right here, and we are currently trying to form 5 waves to the upside. And yeah, we went up in a first wave move right here, then we went into a second wave move to hit the 50% support level. And now I believe we are in the third wave. And currently in the third wave, we went up in a 1-2 setup. And yeah, the second wave pretty much went to the 50% extension again, just like right here. And right now I'm watching for higher prices. So basically, the third wave that I have, so this one right here, should get to ideally at least $11.74. And of course, this third wave is only the third wave of this third wave right here. So yeah, and the third wave right here needs to get to at least the 1.618 level that I have right here at $11.91. But in my opinion, I don't think that's a good target. I think we should get to at least the 200% extension level to confirm that Chainlink is actually doing something more bullish. So yeah, this is a good target zone right now. And after we finish 5 waves up, I kind of want the first 5 waves up to go above this high right here, but it might not be possible, but you never know. And now let's go on the 4-hour job. So basically, these 5 waves up will help us get a kind of confirmation that the low is actually in. And if we fail at any minute, and if we do not manage to hold support levels, for example, right here, then we will most likely drop to the next support level. And if we cannot hold that, then we will most likely get another low in the second wave move down, which would not be bearish, but sure, it could be bearish, but the chart is not looking as bearish as some other altcoins. And I don't know if you can remember, but I think I pretty much predicted that Chainlink will go down a bit more when we were at this low right here. So yeah, if you listened to me, we would not be surprised that we got another low that went below the 0.786, just like most altcoins. Good thing is we are already above the 0.786 level, which is a good sign. And this probably means that the second wave is over. But like I said, I need 5 waves up to be able to confirm that. So yeah, if the second wave is over and if we are going in a third wave move to the upside, right now we should form the first wave move of that third wave. And let me go on the daily chart for this. And actually, let's get rid of some of these support levels right here for a minute. So basically, right now, this move that I talked about should only be the first wave of the first wave that I was talking about. And basically, the first wave should look something like this. So this would be the first wave. We'll get a second, a third, a fourth, and a fifth to form a first wave move of the main third wave that I have on the chart right here. And that will 100% confirm that the second wave low is in. And if we want to do that, we also need to get above the previous first wave high right here. And yeah, that's what usually happens in a first wave of the third wave. We get above the first wave high. So yeah, things are looking good right now, but like I said, we need to hold the support levels. And if we don't, then I'm expecting another low. And if we do get another low, it's not going to be the end of the world, but do not forget the invalidation zone for the first wave move to the upside right here is at about $4.95. So if we do go below that, we will get another bear market low, and the structure will probably change a lot because it will no longer be that bullish. So yeah, keep that in mind. Now let me talk about the third wave target, the main third wave target. So if we want to follow what happened in the previous cycle, as you can see, the third wave got way above the 3.618 Fibonacci retracement of the first wave high and the first wave low. And yeah, if we want to do that again, we need to go above the $69 level in the third wave. And yeah, that's what we need to do. Now, something that I want to mention is the fact that we went oversold on the daily RSI, which might be a sign that the bottom is actually in. Now, it's not 100% confirmed because it also went oversold right here, but this was only the A wave of the second wave. So yeah, of course it went down a bit more after that. But right now, this should be the low in my opinion. If we do get another low, it's going to be it's going to look weird. So I don't know if we will do that. And also notice this, if you look at the bull market support band, you'll see that we are very close to getting a death cross. And I know when people hear the words death cross, it sounds scary, but no, it isn't. It's actually bullish. A death cross is bullish. So whenever it happens, the price might actually bounce to the upside like crazy. And let me explain why. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but we did it a few times before. For example, here we got it and then it dumped a bit, just like right here as well. But after that, the price just exploded. So yeah, now you'll notice that we also got one here, and then after that, the price dumped. So it's not an indicator that the price will go up. It's only an indicator that the price is about to do something. And yeah, I mean, the Elliott wave does not lie. And I believe Chainlink will do something bullish and not something bearish. I don't think it will drop more than this. And let me explain why. And for this, I want to go on the monthly. Well, no, actually, let me first talk about the RSI. So like I said, it's oversold right now. It was oversold. And if we check out what happened in the previous two times when it went oversold, as you can see right here, we almost went oversold if you do not count this. But you can count this if you want. Here we went oversold, and yeah, the price pretty much did a 350% in like 277 days. And of course, this was a bear market, so it was nothing too crazy considering the price was already down, but still, it went oversold and the price then did something after that, so keep that in mind. I do not want to talk about what happened in the bear market. I don't think that's fair, so we'll check out what happened before the bull market. And if we check that out, we'll see that here, for example, during the bull market, we went to the oversold territory, we went to about $7, and then we proceeded to go to like $53. So yeah, and let's continue. Here, for example, we were at about $1.44, and yeah, you can see what happened after that. And here as well, and this is also a good example. Here we went oversold and the price pretty much exploded. It went from 20 cents to about $5.10 if we do not count this whole move. So yeah, things are looking very bullish, and honestly, this is one of the most bullish charts that I'm covering right now. And why am I saying that? Well, let's go on the monthly now. So basically, in the previous cycle, we went up in 5 waves. As you can see, we did a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it looks very good. And in this bear market, we went down into an ABC structure, and it is complete. And right now, we are starting 5 waves up, and we are already the second wave move up. Now, what does that mean? Well, these first 5 waves up form a first wave move, and the ABC structure that we got in the bear market forms a second wave move down, which means right now, if we do get 5 waves up, they should be very, very impulsive, because right now we are about to get a third wave move to the upside, which is usually the most impulsive. And if we do get a third wave move and we get 5 waves up for it, then yeah, the price might do something very, very crazy in this cycle. And I can give you target zones if you want. I mean, I can give you a target zone for the main third wave, but I don't think that's going to change anything. So basically, let me give you that. Oh, I'm sorry. I already have that on the chart. I forgot about it. So this is this right here. And yeah, like I was saying, the third wave in the previous cycle, we got way above the 3.618, and I mean, even the 4.618. Yeah, way above it. So if we do something like this again, and I don't see why we would not do something like this again, considering this is a third wave move to the upside, if that does happen again, then it's going to be pretty realistic. Now, do not forget, in the previous cycle, we pretty much stayed in this range for like, let's say 10 months. So if we do get to maybe $45, then if we want to copy exactly what happened right here, then we will pretty much have to go sideways for like maybe 10 months or so. But what do I mean with sideways? Well, somewhere between the 1.618 and the 3.618. So maybe the price of Chainlink will have to range between like $33 and $70 in the next year or so before we actually go and test new all-time highs. Now, of course, it might not follow exactly what happened right here because this happened before the halving, so Yeah, right now the halving happened a few months ago, like 5 months ago, or 4 months ago already. So yeah, we might not do this again, but if we're following what happened in the previous cycle, right now we are currently right here in the second wave move down at like 16 cents, 17 cents. So yeah, things are still looking good in my opinion, and the chart is looking very, very bullish. And yeah, check out the RSI on the monthly as well. We are currently below the yellow line, and if we want to prove that Chainlink will go anywhere, we kind of have to get above that as well. So we'll see what happens in August. If it does not get above it in August, I think it will get above it in September. And if it does not get above it in September, then I don't know how I will feel about that, because in my opinion, we have like 14 months of this cycle left. So we kind of have to hurry up and start the third wave move up if we actually want to do something. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Right now, Chainlink is looking very, very good. And if you enjoyed this video, maybe check out our Patreon. All of our Patreons now have access to all of our TradingView charts. So if you want to see all of our charts whenever you want, you can now do that. And we also offer some personal altcoin analysis for gold members. And we post some exclusive videos on there as well. So if you want that, maybe check it out. And if you want to support the channel, I mean, you can do that as well by pushing the like button and the subscribe button. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.